The engaging and dramatic tone was thrown into turmoil as Princess Aleph fell to the ground, her radiant blue skin shimmering like a fading star. Jack Matthews, the junior ambassador of humanity to the Vorath Empire, let his datapad slip from his grasp and hurried ahead, his instincts taking precedence over established protocol. "Keep your hands off her," Commander Zyra bellowed, his forearms extending broadly to obstruct Jack's way. "Human, you really don't understand what you're doing." However, Jack had already moved past him. Aleph lay on the shimmering floor, her breath quick and shallow. The dart, a lethal creation of a Krell assassin, was coursing through her body, staining her veins a grotesque shade of purple-black. The Vorath Royal Guard remained motionless, their weapons ineffective against the poison flowing through their princess. Jack knelt beside her, cradling her head gently. Her eyes, vast and golden like twin suns, met his with a sense of resigned acceptance. The Vorath represented a long-lost civilization, their medical technology far surpassing that of Earth. However, there was no remedy for Krell venom. It was crafted specifically to address their distinct physiology. "I apologize," Aleph murmured, her voice delicate yet resonant amidst the chaos. "Inform your people about the alliance. I made an attempt." "Quiet," Jack whispered gently, drawing her nearer. "Silence is golden. Conserve your energy." Emperor Thanzar forced his way through the throng, his towering figure shaking with fury and sorrow. "Take him away from my daughter," he ordered, though his voice trembled with urgency. "Allow her to move forward with grace." Jack paid no attention to him. Something unusual was occurring. Where his skin made contact with Aleph, a warmth was developing, not unwelcome but strong, akin to being positioned too near a flame. His heart raced within him, every thump appearing to align with hers. The princess inhaled sharply, her body tensing up. Her family rushed ahead, believing it was the end. But then they halted. The dark veins had ceased their spread. They were pulling away. "What magic is this?" Empress Lyria inhaled sharply, her 6 eyes opened wide in disbelief. Jack sensed it as well, a tugging feeling, as if something was being extracted from Aleph's body and drawn into his own. His sight became vague, and a sudden pain pierced his chest. The toxin. Inexplicably, his body was taking it in. Dr. Shahan, the royal physician, rushed ahead with her scanner, its lights flickering wildly. "That's not possible. The toxin is transferring to the human, but his metabolism is breaking it down. His immune system is responding to it as if it were a typical pathogen." Jack clenched his jaw as waves of nausea washed over him. His immune system stands as humanity's most significant evolutionary edge. Although the Vorath had triumphed over disease using technology and genetic enhancement, humans had developed within the Earth's tumultuous biosphere, battling countless pathogens over thousands of years. Their bodies were resilient, strongholds, able to adjust to almost anything. The Krell venom, deadly to the specialized Vorath, was merely another invader for Jack's battle-hardened immune system to eliminate. Aleph's eyes grew large as the color came back to her skin. The blue glow intensifies. She sensed it, the toxin ebbing, her vitality coming back. She looked at Jack, whose face had turned pale and glistened with sweat. Still, he embraced her more firmly, unwilling to release her. "You're destroying yourself," she murmured, "in order to rescue me." "Not killing," Jack gritted out through clenched teeth, feeling extremely uneasy, almost like the worst hangover imaginable. Countless times, a noise resonated throughout the room, joyful sounds of laughter. The Emperor was in fits of laughter, tears rolling down his cheeks. "Absolutely," he replied, his voice brimming with amazement. "Naturally, it would be a person, the species that endured ice ages and plagues, that emerged from the mud and aspired to the stars. the species we nearly overlooked as primitive. Jack sensed the final traces of the poison exit Aliph's system and take residence within him. His advanced T-cells surrounded it, dismantling the intricate molecules into innocuous elements. In just a matter of minutes, what could have been fatal for a Vorath princess was diminished to nothing more than a severe cold in his body. Aliph gradually sat up, her hand remained intertwined with Jack's. She felt complete, restored, vibrant in their presence. The Vorath court remained in shocked silence. "You saved her," Lyria said, walking towards Jack with a sense of awe. "Your touch, your very essence was all it took for you, a human, to save the heir to the Vorath throne." Jack attempted to rise, but wobbled. Aliph adjusted his stance, switching their places. "Easy," she murmured gently. "You've just handled enough poison to take the life of 50 of my people." "It's worth it," Jack murmured, giving a faint smile. "Your presence was essential to the Alliance. Humanity needed your presence." Emperor Thanzar drew near, his enormous hand settling on Jack's shoulder with unexpected softness. He spoke softly. "We have existed for 10,000 years. We have built vast realms among the cosmos, harnessed the essential powers of the universe. Today, we discovered our fragility and that humanity, in all its youth, chaos, and imperfections, holds a strength we never thought possible." He faced the assembled court to speak. "Let it be declared throughout the Empire, the partnership with Earth has transcended mere political convenience. It is bound by blood and the instinct to survive. The humans do not serve us. They stand on the same level as us, maybe even above." Aliph assisted Jack in standing, her golden eyes locking onto his with a sense of newfound respect and something more profound. Gratitude, bond, amazement. "My father is correct," she stated. "We believed we were helping Earth by proposing an alliance. We made a mistake. Your kindness has been a lifeline for me." Jack nodded, at last feeling composed. "We do what we have to do," he stated plainly. "We endure, we adapt, we persevere. We look after those we cherish, regardless of the cost." As the medical team hurried to assist both individuals, the courtroom buzzed with animated discussions about human biology and immune systems. Aliph held on to Jack's hand, unwilling to release the one who had cradled her in her final moments and fought to bring her back with unwavering human determination. The alliance was preserved, but beyond that, a connection was forged, not through technology or politics, but through bravery, sacrifice, and the unyielding determination that characterized humanity among the stars.